Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with the Target exclusive reissue Special Mission Cobra Island G.I. Joe Classified Series, Firefly. Thank you for watching this video or any of my other videos that you may have watched, which I hope is all of them. Each and every view does count. And I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you. Comment below, like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified when my new content becomes available. And with all that said, let's get into it. First of all, let's take a look at the packaging. For and up, don't stick things in your pie hole. Nice big window showing off Firefly and all of his accessories. The nice G.I. Joe artwork. Special Mission Cobra Island, G.I. Joe Classified Series, Firefly, and Hasbro. On this side, more of that Firefly explosive artwork. And on this side, the file card. He's number 21 in the series of G.I. Joe. On the top, he's number 21, and he works with Cobra. On the bottom, barcode, symbols I'm not going to learn, small print, fine print, legalese print, made in China. And on the back, places I'm assuming that are targeted by G.I. Joe that Firefly is supposed to protect or blow up. Probably the latter. Special Mission Cobra Island. Attention, don't stick things in your French pie hole. Small print, fine print, legalese print. Hasbro, don't stick things in your pie hole warning in other languages. And, my friends, that does it for the packaging. And let's take a look at the figure and the accessories. Let's start off with the accessories. Here is a little control pad for, I'm assuming, setting off bombs and controlling his little drone doohickey. There's that. Here's the drone. Nice paint app there. He's kind of crooked setting. At least mine is. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. There he is from the side and the back. Has some nice detail in it. Oops. And it does have articulation in the legs or the lower bomb carrying portion. Here's some, I'm assuming, night vision goggles with an antenna. So maybe he's receiving transmissions from his drone there too. Nicely detailed, some red paint. Here is some explosives. Dynamite. So, nicely detailed with, I'm assuming it's molded in black plastic and then they painted the red on it, but it could be red plastic with black paint, but I think it's red paint. Here's his weapon. Nicely detailed. Futuristic laser beam pistol gun thingy. Here's his backpack. It does have a couple of paint apps on it for some of his tools. Nicely detailed. I don't think it needed any more paint apps than what it's got there. Storage for his gun. Storage for his bomb. Storage for his drone. And on the inside, storage for the tablet. So, that's pretty neat. Every bit of his storage is on his backpack. Now let's take a look at the figure. Look at that face. Those eyes. He's like, "Urgh. I like to blow stuff up, man." So there's that. He has that nice camouflage paint throughout. I guess you'd call that urban camouflage. Looks like he has the same arms as Beachhead. Possibly the same legs. Possibly the same body all around. Can't really tell under this overlay. But as far as... he's got some grenades there. But nicely sculpted. He's even got a butt flap to protect his butt from bombs. Because everybody needs bomb butt protection. And then there's this over here. It kind of bends up out of the way. I don't know that I would suggest moving that too often. But it's pretty solid overlay. I mean, you can feel that it's made out of thin plastic in places, the rubbery kind. But, you know, bomb protection. Now, as far as articulation goes, with this overlay, he can look up about that far and about that far. And it looks like he has the same hinge and ball at the head that a lot of them do, and then probably the ball joint at the bottom. But he does have 360 degrees rotation for the head. Arm will go around 360 degrees, and it is on a butterfly joint. Go up that far, cut at the bicep for 360 degrees rotation. Double jointed elbow gives you that much. 360 degree rotation at the wrist, and it does have an up and down hinge. And on this arm it has an in and out hinge. There is an ab crunch in there. You can kind of get that much out of it forward and about that much out of it back with this overlay on it. He does have a waist. It will rotate 360 degrees. Has the drop down legs, and it will give you that much range, which that's more than Beachhead had, seems like. He will kick up that high. He will kick back that far. Cut at the upper thigh for 360 degrees rotation. Double jointed knee gives you that much range. Cut at the top of the boot for 360 degree swivel. Or rotation, rather. Ankle goes down that far. Goes up that far. And forward facing pin for rocker. Let's see if I can get him to stand up nicely. There we go. Now let's take a look at the backpack and the storage options. But first of all, this little drone guy, I think he's supposed to carry around this dynamite and drop it off places. Bzzz, boom! So there's that. Now, you see this peg and this hole. And it only lines up a specific way. You see how this has like an L shape. And it snaps in there. I don't know if you could hear that or not, but it does make a snap. Now for the drone, the feet go in these slots. So you just tab that in and I guess he could tote the backpack. But he kind of folds down in there like that. Alright, and then you see where the little tablet goes. No click or anything, it just sticks in there. And the gun just pegs in on the side. It has a peg on it and a hole. And there it goes. The only thing that doesn't store are these. And or at least store in the backpack. You know, he can wear them on his head like that. And they do pull down. Over the eyes. So that he can see what his drone's seeing, or maybe it's night vision, or maybe it's both. And then, of course, peg and hole. Just like G.I. Joe from the old days. 3 3/4 real American hero, that is. When I say the old days, not the old school 12-inch dudes. That covers the figure and his accessories and accessory storage. Awesome. Now it's time for comparisons. And first of all, we will start off with the Cobra Island figures that I do have. Here he is with Cobra Island Beachhead. Cobra Island Cobra Trooper. And Major Blood, who does not like to stand up anymore. Regal variant Hasbro Pulse exclusive Cobra Commander. Star Wars The Black Series Elite Squad Trooper. And Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends Silver Centurion Iron Man. And that, my friends, covers comparisons. For final thoughts on Target exclusive Cobra Island Firefly, I do believe this is a worthy addition to your Cobra forces. He likes to blow stuff up. The biggest issue that I have with this figure is the constrictive overlay, and you might as well say that's an issue with all of the Joe figures that have an overlay. And it's not so much the fact that it's on there, it's the fact that it's not removable without damaging it. So something to look at in the future, Hasbro. Not that anybody from Hasbro is watching this, but something to look into in the future is maybe making these overlays a removable piece, or an easily removable piece without damaging it. Other than that, great figure, good accessories that apply to the figure. And that does it for the review, folks. Thanks for watching this video, or any of my other videos that you may have watched, which I hope is all of them. I do appreciate each and every single view that I get. Each of you counts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews, and don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. And that's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.